Welcome everyone to Vested Interest. This is Shane, and before we get into the video, I'd like to take a moment to thank everyone who's taken the time to watch, comment, and like the videos, and a special thank you to those who subscribe to the channel. I really do appreciate it. For those of you who may be stopping by the channel for the first time, well, it's not rocket science. In my opinion, the best way to do anything, keep it as simple as possible. So it really boils down to consistently investing, buying dividend growth stocks and growing companies with positive cash flow that covers the dividend. I prefer 75% payout or less. Uh, Consistently investing into the stocks within the portfolio, which I cover those investments every week on Sunday morning. So if you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button down below and join me for those videos, as well as a stock pick of the day series I do Monday through Thursdays throughout the week, where I'm looking at a stock that's pulled back. And as I said, I do consistently invest on at least a biweekly basis. Really, it's every week, about $1,300 to $1,400 a week. But I also do large purchases as well if I get a bonus or a side job, something like that. I cover all my investments into the portfolio. Like I said, I do cover those on Sunday mornings. I don't have a paid Patreon account. We all have enough to pay for. So it is absolutely free to see what I'm doing. Just hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you're notified whenever those videos come out. I also have a Webull link down below for those of you who have not started your own journey and do not have a brokerage account. If you use that link and drop some money in there to start your brokerage account, you'll get some free stocks. I get some free stocks. That is a way to help out the channel. Absolutely fine if you already have a brokerage account or don't use that link. Just hit that. Like I said, if you find value in the content, hit that thumbs up, drop a comment down below, and hit the subscribe or notification bell. So today's video, we are going to cover the dividends received for February. This is one of my favorite videos to put out. I always love to cover the videos that were paid out, as well as I like to receive them. That is what dividend investing is all about. The passive income provided from the portfolio, the positions within the portfolio, as those dividends are paid out. I do have the drip set on, so the dividends are reinvested automatically back into each position of the portfolio as they are paid out at whatever the price is currently. So let's jump right in the video without further delay and see what was paid out this past month. So as you can see, all total, we got $459.43 in dividends for February. Very nice month in dividends. Started out on Wednesday the 1st, February the 1st, with Verizon, ticker VZ, out of the communication sector. They paid out $98.57. Followed up same day, February 1st, ticker T, that is AT&T, paid out $58.45, and that is also out of the communication sector. Next up on February 14th, Enterprise Product Partners, ticker EPD, out of the energy sector, paid out $90.93. And then the very next day, we had a significant amount of companies pay out. The majority of the companies paid out. There was OHI, that is Omega Healthcare Investors. That is a REIT, right? Then they invest in the healthcare sector, healthcare elderly facilities, really. And they paid out $150.54. And REIT stands for Real Estate Investment Trust, right? Out of the real estate sector. Ally Bank, ticker ALLY, out of the financial sector, paid out $22.52. Ticker O, the monthly paying REIT, Realty Income, paid out $26.36. And Procter & Gamble, ticker PG, out of the consumer staples sector, paid out $12.06. So again, all total, $459.43 paid out for the month. And then what I'm showing you here is basically I will keep track of the total dividends paid out for the year, broken down monthly, right? And you're also seeing basically when they pay out. So for example, January, all the companies that paid out in January will pay out again in April, in July, in October. Similarly, what we just saw, all the companies that paid out in February, they will pay out again in May, August, and November. And then all of the companies that pay out in March will pay out again in June, September, and December, right? And all total year to date, we've received $721.87 in passive income, totally passive income. Didn't have to do anything for this except buy stocks in dividend growth companies, hold them for the long term, and collect those dividends. Watch that snowball get bigger and bigger. Like I said, the drip is set on. So as I'm adding the three ways really that the portfolio grows is I add capital and buy shares, new shares, right? The dividends in the portfolio buy new shares. Whenever the dividends are paid out, they buy new shares, right? Or the third way, right, is when those new shares purchase new shares, then those shares purchase new shares as well. So if I stop adding new capital, the dividends will buy new shares, and then those shares will add additional passive income as well. So really, those are the way that the dividend snowball keeps accumulating over time. And then really what I'm showing you here is the year over year monthly growth as well. So as you can see here, 3 years ago, I did not have any money invested in January. And then last year, January paid out $112.73. As you can see, this year paid out $262.44. So a lot of growth from one year to the next. I'm adding capital consistently, as well as the dividends in the portfolio as they grow and accumulate. Same thing February. Last February, 3 years ago, nothing. Last February, $253.03. This year, we just saw $459.43. So very nice growth year over year in the same month. I started 3 years ago. I did start the portfolio in March, and you'll see next month how much this has grown as well. And you can kind of stop this and go through each month and see the growth. Now, some of these months look extremely like this. June, $121.62. Some of this right here is actually Lyondell Basel pays out in June, and they paid out a huge special dividend last year. So that is why this one kind of stands out as above the rest, right? Even you see where it paid out again, it kind of dropped off a little bit. That's because it didn't pay out the special dividends that month. So you do see some outliers here, and that's the reason why. Well, that is really it. These ones are pretty quick videos. I do not have a ton of positions. I think I'm currently sitting at 24 positions. I do have the portfolio update coming out tomorrow. So again, hit that subscribe button down below. Join me on this journey to financial freedom. Hopefully you're on your own journey as well. And if you are not, go ahead and use that Webull link to pick up a brokerage account with Webull. Drop some money in there. You'll get some free stocks. I'll get some free stocks. It is a way to help out the channel. As always, appreciate you stopping by. If you haven't already, don't forget to show me some love. Hit that thumbs up. Ring the notification bell. Most importantly, subscribe to the channel. Drop a comment down below. Let me know what you think of the video. What positions in your portfolio paid out dividends this month? I do personally read and respond to the comments. I'm always interested to read your questions, opinions, suggestions for future topics, or constructive criticism. Go ahead and drop it all down below. I'll take it into consideration. And this is Shane signing off, wishing peace and prosperity to you and yours. And remember, financial security comes to those who take a vested interest. Hey, thanks for stopping by. Hope you have a great weekend. I'm not a financial advisor. Nothing in this presentation should be considered financial advice. I'm only sharing my opinion in an investing journey for educational and entertainment purposes. Investing involves risk and candid money and should never invest any amount you're not comfortable losing. Always do your own research, invest based on your situation, circumstances, and select criteria, or seek the advice and counsel of a certified financial advisor.